Coyote just found a human skin. The next second actually directly drilled into it. Soon the human skin was propped up, the coyote's mouth full of fangs also from the mouth out. The next second, the coyote actually turned into a human being, looking at their own human-like, unaware of the things that have become out of hand. When the roadside suddenly ran past a person, it learns to walk like that person, pick up the briefcase and limp to follow. After all, the first time to be a human being. Just learned to walk upright it just as soon as the road was almost hit by a car. The dog on the road to see it is full of surprise, but it did not care. But learn the dog owner walking posture, really become a human being. It observes the surrounding people's appearance of grooming, finishing the tie into the office building, see others take a pen to fill out the information. It will learn to write up, but I did not expect to apply for a job successfully. The most bizarre thing is that it was promoted to a higher salary as CEO, married a beautiful and sexy wife, and from now on the pinnacle of life. Look at the big villa he lives. Excited, it can no longer suppress the joy in his heart, cannot help but climb up. But the work often let him feel boring, looking at the wall of the giraffe. It cannot help but miss the life of the former wild wolves, looking at the table full of pork. It did not have half an appetite, but the neighbor's small black dog, but let him have a big appetite. The next day, it still couldn't help but lay its hands on the kitten, and looking at the kitten's cute appearance, it decided that it must eat it in one bite. But just at that moment, the garage door opened.
Is that for me?
It can only once again suppress the inner wolf, the cat, to his daughter. But at night, the TV animal world once again inspired the animal nature of its inner repression for a long time. It feels too bitter to be a man. The next day in the company meeting, looked at their companions are eating prey in a big mouth in front of the colleague in front of this time. But more and more fragrant. It can no longer hold back, and immediately jumped on the table, a mouthful of bite to the colleagues.